Now, if you're anything like me, you woke up this morning to an email from Google saying that they will begin to sunset Universal Analytics in July 2023. Panic is a natural response, as you do not know if you'll be able to track your website's performance after that. Well, let me introduce you to Google Analytics 4. This is Google's next generation measurement solution. If you still rely on Universal Analytics, Google recommends that you complete your move to Google Analytics 4 or GA4 as soon as possible. And I'm here to show you how to do this. But first, you're probably wondering, what is the difference between the old and the new? The main difference would be hit types. Universal Analytics hit types include page hits, event hits, e-commerce hits, and social interaction hits. As such, Universal Analytics property hit types translate to events in a Google Analytics 4 property. And you can monitor web and app data in the same property as well. What you need to do is head over to analytics.google.com or simply click Set up Google Analytics 4. If your account still looks like this with the square blocks and this menu on the side, you know that you're using Universal Analytics. You'll see the message across the top that says Universal Analytics will no longer process new data in standard properties beginning 1st July 2023. Prepare now by setting up and switching over to Google Analytics 4 property. You can click on Let's Go, but if you do not have that option, you can head over to the admin section, and in the property section, you've got your GA4 setup assistant. And here you can create your new Google Analytics 4 property. So let's get started. You'll need to create your new Google Analytics 4 property with the setup wizard. This wizard will create Google Analytics 4 property, copy basic settings from Universal Analytics, and activate enhanced measurements. This wizard can also enable data collection using existing tags. If you have existing tags, you'll be able to select this option. Let's create the property. And just like that, you have successfully connected your property. Let's see your GA4 property. Here you'll need to use the setup assistant to get your GA4 connected correctly. Head on down to the tag installation underneath collections. Click the arrow. Here you can choose to add a stream where you can either add an iOS, Android or web stream, or if your stream is already here, you can go into this one. And here you'll see the details of your property. If you have enhanced measurements turned on, you will already have these events being measured: page views, scrolls, outbound clicks, and so on. I would recommend keeping this on. Below this we have the tag instructions. Here we can add a new on-page tag. Either choose a global site tag, where you will need to add this code into the head section of your HTML website. You can simply click here to copy the entire code. You can also use Tag Manager if you wish. Considering you have just upgraded from Universal Analytics, you can use existing on-page tag. Click the drop down next to Google Analytics and follow the instructions that say, in a separate window, go to Admin, Tracking Info, Tracking Code, and click Connected Sites. So let's go back to our previous property. Go down to Tracking Info, Tracking Code, and where it says Connected Site Tags, 0 connected, here you must enter in the ID of the tag to connect. So as it says here, take this ID, but you'll notice this is the same as the one at the top, so you can copy that and paste it in over here and give it a nickname. Then you can simply click on Connect, and now it is connected. It should take about an hour for data to start coming through your GA4 property, so please give it some time and just refresh your page if you do not see anything. And now you have upgraded to GA4 and you do not need to worry about losing track of your data from July 2023. In the coming months, Google will provide a future date for when they will fully sunset Universal Analytics. On the sunset date, you will no longer be able to see your Universal Analytics report in the Analytics interface or access your Universal Analytics data via the API. So thankfully we have upgraded and we do not need to worry about this. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.